Capulets and the Montagues, two noble families, have hated each other for years. That night, the Capulets held a masked ball to introduce their daughter, Juliet, to a count in Paris who wanted to marry her. Romeo, Montague's son, and his two friends Benvolio and Mercutio decided to go to the party in disguise. Romeo hoped to see a girl named Rosalind there, but instead he met Juliet. It was love at first sight for both of them, but at the end of the evening they discovered that their families were enemies. After the ball, Romeo climbed into the Capulets' garden to see Juliet again. Juliet appeared on her balcony, and the couple exchanged vows of love. They agreed to marry the next day.
Jaime. He speaks. Speak again, bright angel. Romeo. Oh, Romeo. Wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name. Or, if thou wilt not, be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet. Shall I hear more? Or shall I speak at this? 'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's Montague? It is not hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other word would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes without that title. Romeo, doff thy name, and for thy name, which is no part of thee, take all myself.
The next afternoon, Friar Lawrence married Romeo and Juliet, hoping to make peace between the two families. Later the day, Romeo and his friend Mercutio met Tybalt, Juliet's cousin. Tybalt started a fight because he saw Romeo at Capulet's party. Tybalt killed Mercutio, and Romeo got so angry that he killed Tybalt. While he was fighting at Friar Lawrence's place, Romeo heard that he was banished from Verona. Romeo visited Juliet secretly that night, and at dawn he left Verona.
Day 3, Tuesday. Juliet's father decided that she should marry Paris in just 3 days. Juliet was desperate. She asked for help her friend, Friar Lawrence. He gave her a potion for sleep, to sleep 42 hours. During that time, the friar would send a message to Romeo, so that he could return to Verona and take the Juliet away for her tomb. Juliet returned home and agreed to marry Paris. Her father was so happy that he decided to move wedding to the next day. Juliet was forced to drink the potion that night, so there was less time for the message to reach Romeo.
Early on Wednesday morning, the Capulets discovered Juliet's body. The Capulets were devastated and placed her in a family tomb. Unfortunately, Romeo never got the first message, but he heard about Juliet's death instead. He was so desperate that he bought a poison and returned to Verona. He went to Juliet's tomb, met Paris there, and killed him. Still thinking that Juliet was dead, she took the poison and died. When Juliet woke up and saw Romeo's dead body, she killed herself with his dagger.
Dateless bargain to engrossing death. Romeo. the two families, the Prince of Verona and the friar, all entered the tomb. The friar told them what had happened, and the Capulets and Montagues finally agreed to end their family quarrel. The death of their children made the family make peace, and they promised to build a monument in their memory.